Some people grow up becoming the safe space for everyone else, not necessarily because they were chosen, but because they were convenient, available, and more importantly, willing to be that person, sometimes at any cost to themselves. Quiet, steady, understanding, the type of person who never collapses in public, the type of person others trust to hold their pain even when they cannot hold their own. This is where I welcome you to Reframe, where we talk about things too taboo for the standard room. Today we're talking about the loneliness that comes with being the person everyone turns to. Because being reliable does not make you feel supported. Being understanding does not make you feel understood. And being the strong one does not make you feel strong. Sometimes it just means you learn to swallow the parts of yourself that needed help until even you forgot they were there. There's a specific type of loneliness that comes from being the safe space. It's not the loneliness of being alone, it's the loneliness of being surrounded by people who only come close when they need something from you. You become the one who listens, the one who absorbs, the one who studies the room when everything feels like it's tilting. And people love you for that. But they rarely ask how you're doing unless it's surface level. The kind of check-in you answer with a smile because you know they're not ready for the real response. But that's because you start to notice a pattern. When you break, the room goes quiet. When you struggle, people get uncomfortable. And when you finally open up, you can see the way their eyes shift, like they're not sure what to do with the version of you that needs instead of gives. So you back up. You switch the conversation away from yourself. You reassure them, you comfort them, you take their weight back onto your shoulders because it feels easier than facing the fear that if you ever truly fell apart, no one would know how to catch you. Being the safe space becomes a role, a performance you never auditioned for, but everyone expects you to keep playing indefinitely. Even on the days where you feel empty, even on the days where you feel like yelling that you're so tired, even on the days where you want someone to hold you the way you hold everyone else. And here's the part that hurts the most. People assume you don't need support because you've become so good at giving it without showing you need it in the first place. They assume you're fine because you mastered the art of appearing fine. They assume you're strong because they have never seen you break. But in reality, strength without a place to rest isn't strength at all. It's survival, and survival gets pretty lonely. If you are the safe space for everyone in your life, here is something you need to hear. You deserve someone who listens to you with the same depth you listen to others. You deserve someone who notices the shift in your voice when you say that you are okay. You deserve a space where your feelings do not have to be digested before being shared. You deserve softness. You deserve reciprocity. You deserve to be held, not just leaned on. And if you don't know where to start, here's the truth no one teaches the people who hold everyone together. You don't protect your peace by shutting people out. You protect your peace by choosing people who know how to meet you halfway. You do not have to become less available to be less overwhelmed. You only have to stop offering the parts of yourself that no one ever offered back. Being a safe space does not mean being a sponge for everyone's emotions and problems. It means being steady, compassionate, and present while knowing where your limits sit. It means being honest when you're running on empty instead of pretending you can handle one more thing. The people who truly love you will not see your boundaries as rejection. They will see them as clarity. They will learn how to show up for you because you finally showed them how. And somewhere in that process, you begin finding the ones who are wired like you. People who listen without waiting to speak. People who ask how you are and actually stop to hear the answer. People who don't flinch when you unravel a little. People who carry a weight with you, not on top of you. Community is not built by giving until you break. It is built by revealing the parts of you that are tired and letting the right people step towards you instead of pushing them away. You are not meant to be everyone's safe space. You are meant to be a part of a circle where safety moves in both directions. And that starts with one brave moment of honesty where you say, I cannot keep pouring from a place I never refill. Being strong does not mean you do not need anyone. It means you have been carrying more than most people will ever understand. And that makes you human, but not invincible. I made Reframe because I needed a place to say all this, and because I know I'm not the only one who feels it. If you're tired of pretending, tired of filtering, tired of asking yourself whether you're too much or not enough, this is a space for you. A space where we don't react, we reflect.